All right, Virgo, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. This is your mid-June reading. I almost said mid-May again. Oh my God. It is mid-June, Mary Jo. Okay. All right, let's see where we go, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross-watcher. And please just take what resonates from these readings and leave what doesn't. The whole message may not be all for you, just maybe pieces of it. So let's see where we go. Use your own intuition, okay? All right, talisman. Transformation, right out the gate. Stormy. What is happening, Virgo? Wow, soulmate. Okay, very literally, the key to your future is transforming to go toward this soulmate. There's something that's dropping out. I'm getting this energy of dropping out. Somebody's dropping out, or you're dropping out, or something is dropping out or dropping away from your life. And it can be a soulmate that is leaving your life, replaced by another soulmate. I'm almost getting that. Like there's a changing here, changing of the guard. Didn't I just see that in a recent reading? I did. So let's see here. Let's get the tarot cards in action. You have Scorpio energy here, which is all about deep soul connection. You could have a very, very deep connection with a soulmate. It can be very intense, and it can feel very stormy at times. So let's see. There's a storm you're trying to weather right now. Yeah, Six of Cups. Look at this. Six of Cups, High Priestess. This is a spiritual partner. Could be a twin flame even. Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Strength card. Look at this. Three of Cups, King of Swords, and Death. Again, look at that fool. I can't stop myself. Nine of Cups. Okay. All right. I see you, Archangel Michael. I saw you there. So there's a person here. You might be building something with them. You're building a lot of good feelings with them for sure. And the key to transforming this relationship is some kind of truth. Some kind of truth that needs to be told. All right, I can't stop. Oh my gosh. All right, so what goes on underneath the deck sometimes is very loud to me. And it's like the quantum field. It's what's happening even though you're not seeing it happen. All right, these are things that are going on in the quantum or subconsciously. Death and the connection between the two of you is very powerful. This person is very transformative energy for you. They are making you feel free. They make you want to, go toward them. There's very strong energy here. And I just feel like you're seeing it now. Like it's like so clear to you. It's so clear to you that there is love between you. So clear. All right, let's see. World, Knight of Swords. Wow. Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. There's something here about, if this person is someone from your past, there's something here about difficulties that you've had in the past. Okay? Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, difficulty communicating or difficulty, there's some anxiety here. There's holding back. This Ten of Wands is about overdoing it. Like a lot of stop, start feeling, start, wait, like not on the same page energetically for some reason, because you actually are on the same page. I almost feel like this is so big. The emotion is so big that you might feel intimidated by it, or they might feel scared by it or something like that. But what's happening in the 3D seems like kind of small beer. This Page of Cups, it's like there's a small offer being made. And I do feel like you're going toward this new chapter. Okay, hold on one second here. Some of you could be ending another situation in your life that has just run its course. So there's something, feels so different from this other story. This might be a different person. You might be ending a connection with somebody that didn't really ever get out of the starting gate, or never really grew, or there's just kind of friendship between you or something like that. There's a person on this planet, of course there is. There's a person on this planet Archangel Michael is trying to bring toward you. Virgo. So why is this showing up? I guess there's something to finish. And you are Virgo, so you're, meticulous about an ending and then a new beginning. Like not overlapping relationships here. Empress, Eight of Swords, Magician, and the Four of Cups. I saw this a little bit in Leo too, and I see Leo here. I feel like you might be with somebody who is a divine partner, but they're not your divine partner. Okay? This says to me that some of the themes that are happening in mid-June are about leaving behind situations that never really fully materialized. Things that are kind of small, and not really worth your time. And I almost feel like you're putting a lot of time into it, but nothing's growing. So this could be a career path. This could be a relationship that's finished. And there's something about holding back and not really saying what you mean or feel because you're afraid it's going to come out very strong. You're afraid it's going to come out in a hurtful way. This has been holding you back for a long time. Ah, yes. Emperor, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. You are definitely going to be closing up a chapter, okay, in this end of a June timeline, closing up a chapter, and then like just awaiting your marching orders here from Archangel Michael. There is a person, I'm seeing the Emperor and Empress here too. So I feel like you have the potential of really going toward a soulmate who is truly authentically for you on this planet. Possibly a twin flame. The Four of Wands here, like moving in with them or something like that. There's a move. There's a move here. Globally. I mean, even there's something about global. So they could be in another country. They could be in another part of the country where you're living in, or completely, because this is the Fool energy says to me, what's going on is like all of the restrictions that you've had in your life are kind of not meaningful anymore. This is elevating your game in terms of what you think is possible for you on this planet. This is really changing things and showing you that true love is possible, showing you that real abundance is possible. And the storminess, it's almost like the storminess is some kind of Four of Pentacles really is about stubborn. There's some stubbornness here. All due respect, Virgo. There's some stubbornness here. And the stubbornness can be like a standoff. It's almost like a standoff. Justice, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, King and Queen of Pentacles. Man, you are going toward the right person. Whatever's going on in your life, if you feel stuck, if you feel anxious, if you feel like you can't see the future, I am getting that very quickly there's going to be a storm that kind of rips away this standoff, this stubborn standoff, and all of a sudden you're like in this new thing. All of a sudden. Okay. This could be a twin flame. You could meet a twin flame while traveling in the, somewhere in the world. You could meet somebody like they're across the sea or something like that. And that's where you're wanting to go. In time for Sagittarius season. So this whole year, all right, and then by this summer. Now we have the solstice happening next week. So that is happening at the end of June, which is probably why this is showing up. We have a full moon in Capricorn happening. So there's a purging of something that's stuck or that has run its course. And it's just like circling the bowl. It's circling, but there has to be some kind of action. Something is coming through to you that's your real truth. You're knowing the direction to go in. And this summer, that's going to be activated. I don't know what's in time for Sagittarius season. Let's see. In time for Sagittarius season. Ace of Cups. So this begins, wow, as soon as this other thing ends. I'm getting the hospital corners thing for you, Virgo. You're going to do the right thing in terms of, okay, this needs to be put to an end, and then I can start this new beginning, right? I know that the guides are calling me and calling me and calling me, and I am going to take some action this summer. I am going to take some action on this. But I see. So the ending happens this summer, by this summer. We only have a week left of spring in the Northern Hemisphere. So by the time this summer gets going, this will be in its last phase, or you'll have started already to move out of this. And by Sagittarius season, I feel like you'll be together with this person. The themes of putting in time and effort on parts of your life that are really growing. Don't be putting more, don't throw good money after bad, as they say. Don't put more time and effort into something or a situation that has clearly become stuck. Okay. And I know you might have a feeling about it. Like I know I could make it move. I know I could, but I just don't even feel like you have that much feeling about it. There's not a lot of feeling here. There's Page of Cups, and that's very, very small. Like there's not a lot of energy for feelings. And it's like, we're going to go toward truth then. I'm going to go towards speaking my truth. And that's what I need to do. That's definitely what I need to do. Okay. So King and Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Empress. This is feeling a little bit like you're leaving something karmic. I'm seeing this with several of the readings this month, that leaving some kind of karmic energy behind or a karmic lesson behind. It's like whatever you take from it. The time is now. The timeline is presenting itself. Okay, the timeline is presenting itself for change to go toward that. It's like you got a choice. Which one do you want? Ace of Cups or Ten of Swords? And you're like, well, I guess I have to do Ten of Swords before I can get Ace of Cups. And Archangel Gabriel's like, you'd be right about that. Okay, so let's see here. Rebirth. Personal freedom unleashed. The Generator. Staying grounded. Surrender. Dark night of the soul. Mission accomplished. Welcome home. I saw that for Leo as well. So this surrender, dark night of the soul, the death card, the stormy card, there is some energy here of going through that storm. But I do feel like there's always a purpose to it, but there's more of a purpose than you might think. It's like you're reclaiming some kind of truth of your own, right? Reclaiming who you are. All right. I'm going to keep going with this reading. I'm going to look at what you don't see coming. I'm going to go deeper into who this person is. There's clearly something awesome coming along, and we'll get some guidance from your guides. All right. Link is below, Virgo. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.